Hello, my name is Peter Pilgrim. I am a Java software engineer, a technical consultant manager. I've been a contractor. I have over 25 years experience in the industry. I worked in financial services, e-commerce, publishers, scientific, and now I work for a company called Cognizant as a senior manager. But enough about me. I want to show you and tell you about this Tucson Ultimate 21 edition, which I am the owner of, with a panoramic sunroof, and what happened to me on Friday the 30th of December of 2022 whilst I was driving to a holiday destination with my partner Terry. And we were on the A428 near Cambridge in the county of England, which is in the United Kingdom, UK. There were no overhead passes, no vehicles close to us within 25-30 meters of our vehicle. And the A428 was a dual carriageway, that is 2 lanes. And suddenly we heard a gunshot, which sounded a bang at 13:02. I swerved, of course, because I wondered what happened. And as I was driving, my partner was in the passenger seat, and we are the owners of dogs, and they're in the boot, or what in the USA they call it the trunk. And we managed to get to a lay-by. Let me show you the pictures now. So this is the extent of the damage to the car. And this is the first picture that we took. So let me expand this a bit. Let me go back and expand it again. You can see this is the front bit of the car that I'm seeing. That's the windscreen wiper. You can see here that the actual glass has raised with the actual fracture of the glass here. It's slightly raised. There's lots of glass fragments, really thin pieces of glass, and luckily enough we didn't have passengers, but imagine you probably do have children or family members, and if this had happened to you, and if the textile on the cover was open, the glass would have been all over all of us in this vehicle, because where this happened is just over the partition between the front and back seats of the car, which just shows you a bit more of the damage. And you can actually see there's a couple of more fractures on this side. So this glass panoramic sunroof, whatever it's made of, tempered or toughened glass, is not good enough. It's really shocking that modern car manufacturers are kind of allowed to get away with substandard, I guess in my opinion, manufacturing, and we didn't know at all. It was such a shock and a surprise. So you can see there's a bit more of the damage, and again that's the front part of the screen. You can see even better how raised that little groove is, and it's actually, you might be able to see the actual surface is uneven. And suddenly we were driving along, and suddenly bang, like a gunshot. The roof, sunroof, and the glass just smashed, and there were no projectiles, no missiles, no stones inside the vehicle at all. So I was searching the internet, and I wanted to show you how the Tucson Ultimate Panoramic Sunroof actually opens. So I found a video by Edgar Landeros here, so let's go and see it.
Hello, this is Edgar Landeros from Puente Hills Hyundai. Today we're going to be going over the 2021 Hyundai Tucson Ultimate. We're going to be going over the panoramic sunroof on the car. We're going to go ahead and show you the 3 different ways you can open it. To access the panoramic sunroof, we can go ahead and go to in between the 2 lights, the map lights, and we can go ahead and click softly back.
This is exactly how my sunroof in my Tucson opens. So I'm sitting over here on the right hand side of the car. So obviously this is the US edition, where you're driving on the left, I'm driving on the right in the United Kingdom, and the sunroof opens back and you get that little textile. And notice where I'm hovering with my cursor here is where the glass exploded. So if I had back passengers, and probably both I was driving at the time, and my partner Terry, we would have got all of that glass, the explosion, in our heads or in our hair and in our eyes. Now, had we had the textile partition open, that would have been really seen.
So all the light will come in either during the day or during the night.
Let me move ahead.
The whole sunroof will open.
Yeah, so basically that's how our sunroof actually operates, and I just wanted to show you this.
And then it closes. One more thing I wanted to go.
Yes, so that's very cool. Right, we managed to get to a lay-by and we saw this, and as I repeat, there was no missile, no projectile, and no stones. So we managed to get to our holiday cottage, and it was late at night. It was Friday. We tried to get Hyundai, we tried to get the dealership, and a kind cottage host gave us some tarpaulin that we covered over the car. We tried to get Hyundai, breakdown and assist. It must be, to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, the end of the year, people are thinking about celebrations and stuff. We did effect a repair on the Saturday of the holiday, so I'll show you that right now. We discovered the morning after, and we had a little inspection of what was inside the car. So I put my iPhone in and spun it around. Let me swing this around again slowly. We think the glass is at the front, and there it is. Yeah, so the glass had moved about. So that's weird. We would have assumed that it was at the back of the vehicle. Okay, look. So I just wanted to show you that, and we did not see any projectile, no missile, no stone. So it's a mystery of why this sunroof exploded. Terry and I are using Gorilla Tape to fix the hole because we are effecting a repair. So we are sealing the hole.
Fixing the hole.
Gorilla Tape.
Hole and go.
38 inches of Gorilla Tape. We've removed the glass that was inside.
Exactly as we just said. So what we've got to do, this just by the way appeared to explode.
Yeah. So we've got to go from here all the way up to here. So this is part 1. Yeah, this is evidence. Silent witness.